welcome to another episode of Beyond Business with Mobile Only. Thank you for staying with me so far. If this is your first time tuning to my channel, I say thank you, bienvenue, welcome here. And if you are a returning viewer, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for being here, right? Okay, so this channel is about me just giving back. It's about me learning and sharing the things I have learned in the last 20 years of my career, and the things I am still learning. So this channel really is about me giving back and sharing knowledge as much as I can. So now I happen to be in a program, and so I am a human resource executive, right? I am a certified human resource executive. However, I am taking some programs in business management strategy. Now, I do not like to just focus on the human resource. When I say human resource, I mean the welfare and the strategies of people management alone, but I like to also widen my knowledge because I am a business consultant. So I like to widen my knowledge in terms of business strategies and all of this kind of things. Now, there are 5 things I want to share with you today that will make you stand out as an employee or as a business. 1, quality. Now, you all know that I'm big on quality anyway. Quality is essential, and we're talking of quality in terms of the value you create, do you understand, for the product and the service you are giving to people. Number 2, speed. Speed, how fast, right? How responsive are you as an employee or as a business owner? When your line manager calls on you and they need something from you, how quickly are you able to turn this over to them? And as a business owner, from what time the client makes a request for your service or your product to the time the time you deliver, what is the time in between, right? Speed. Do you understand? Your response time, how quick is it? Number 3, dependability. Dependability means, so as a professional, how dependable are you? How reliable are you? When your line manager needs you, or even the CEO, or even if you are the CEO, right? When you give your word, how reliable are you? How accountable are you in terms of the word you have given and in terms of what you say you will do? And if you're a business owner, how dependable are you? When we order for something or when we call you and say we pay you for a service, do you go into thin air, or are you able to actually live up to the promise that you have said? So if you say the time for delivery is 24 hours, it means that you have people on ground pushing, right? Pushing. So the good thing about dependability is that for you to have a dependability advantage, you begin to push. When you push, you increase speed. When you increase speed, there's a thin line though that you have to balance in terms of quality, because you don't want to push and push so hard that you compromise on the quality of what you're going to give out or churn out to your clients at the end of the day. So we said quality, number 1. Number 2, speed. Number 3, dependability. Number 4, flexibility. How flexible are you? How quickly are you able to make adjustments when the need arises? As an employee, you can say, so maybe something has been given to you outside of your core responsibilities. Now, I have heard a lot of people say, it's not on my JD. I mean, I wasn't hired for that, or I'm not. That's not being flexible, right? I will never be that business consultant or that this person I am today if I had turned my nose up to things that I was asked to do. I learned a lot on my jobs, on the roles and the places that I served. It did not, for me, well, I don't know, for me, it was all about learning. For me, it was all about learning. I just wanted to learn. I wanted to acquire knowledge. I wanted to be good at what I was doing. So be flexible. Be flexible, which means be ready. It's okay to take on other stuff, right? That is not on your JD, because you only prove your worth. Actually, you only prove yourself to be better. And for my company and leaders, for my business owners, flexibility. If a client probably counsels on you, or if unplanned circumstances or stuff come up, how flexible are you to quickly adjust your processes to still be able to meet up, in terms of delivering, good service, good and quality service to your clients and for your products and all of those kind of things. So again, let's go back from number one. We have quality. Number two, we have speed. Number three, we have dependability. Number four, we have flexibility. And number five, cost, pricing, right? That is number five. Those are the things that make us stand out. So in times of costing, how well do you price to be able to fit into the market? Right? How well is your pricing? If you need to make, so for example, remember there was a time we talked about a profit-oriented and a not profit-oriented organization. If you're a profit-oriented organization and you're supposed to be making profit, what is your profit margin like, right? And still being able to make your goods and services accessible to people while you are still getting your return on your profit. And for my employee, let me just say that you are valuable and nobody can actually pay you for what you are worth. However, be reasonable when you are saying this is what I want to earn. Make sure you cover your cost and you still have something to take home. Now, you might be trying to cross from one place to another. Don't overshoot the budget if the company, it cannot afford that. And there are a lot of things that go into cost, because you have to think of the overhead cost of the company. I know a lot of times some of us see, like, oh, look at the figures, the company made a lot of money. There are other costs in it. There are a lot of overhead costs. There's technology costs. Everything is not going to staff cost. No, there has to be other things, because that building that you have your business in is a cost. The technology you use in that business is a cost. So there are other costs, and everything is not going to go into staff cost. So with wisdom, with wisdom, please name your price and try to negotiate. I will never tell you to sell yourself short. No, 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 because I won't. So I would never tell you to do that. But with wisdom, negotiate and negotiate well. Okay, so those are the 5 things I have for you today to help you stand out in whatever you're doing, either as a product, a product or a service, or service provider, an employee looking to stand out with your performance and everything. Okay, thank you so much for watching today. Remember to like, remember to subscribe to my channel and click the like button. I do hope I will see you soon.